Oh. Oh, actually, this is the last thing I played, so my camera's all set already. We're already up 2-0 on Houston. Hell yeah.
Leading off for the Astros.
Once again, Sonny Gray in
the
game
right
1 for
fielder,
somebody.
number 30, Kyle Tucker.
I'm gonna have to redo my Red Sox run and pick up Kike Hernandez and Garrett Richards now.
You're out. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
I thought he was gonna pull the trigger. That was right down the middle. Oh, it's only the 5th inning too. That's nice.
Ball one.
That didn't threaten this.
1-1.
I like the way he starts his motion slow and then he just fucking whips the ball. Like watch, it's like slow, slow, slow. Overhand just fucking lets it rip. It looks like he puts his whole, just everything he's got into his entire arm motion. Like some guys don't do that. Like, you know, it doesn't look like that in some deliveries. Like, for example, you'll see in Garrett Cole in Game 2, his pitching motion makes it look like he's not really trying. Which is kind of reflective of real life. His pitching motion in real life kind of makes it, he looks like he's just like, you know, I'm playing on easy mode, just like, sort of trying. But then, like, his shit just dominates.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel. Ball one.
Nice.
Leading off.
Look at McCullers.
for the
McCullers isn't a
Yankees,
bad pitcher. I forgot about him.
the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Just missed that one.
The batter, number 29,
Got all that one. Gio, 3-0 lead. He pitched those inside on the hands.
the batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
It's the damn two-seamers. I don't like two-seamers. Although they're better than sinkers. So I'll take that. Oh, there's Gary. Gio and Gary back to back. 4-0 Yankees lead. In the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Got to get McCullers out of here. His main two pitches are a knuckle curve and a two-seamer. quite the oddity. Oh, Aaron Hicks was such a hanger. That's a fucking disappointment, you disappointment. That hurt. That one certainly hurt.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
It was also a hanger. I don't like that I was so late on that.
Leading off for Houston, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Hey! 0-2.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Second here. I'll do something really quick. Shit, what was I gonna do? Oh. Oh, just past the dive.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Okay, I threw a low fastball and he threw it high. That's fucking annoying. Sonny Gray, that's pretty fucking bad, not gonna lie to you. You're finishing the inning, and if that.
The batter, number 44,
Andrew
designated
Miller.
hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Should warm up Debbie as well.
No ball. 2 strike. That's the ball. 1 ball. 2 strike. Hey!
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
0-1. 0-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge with another triple.
Aaron.
How the hell does anyone get a
Judge.
triple in Yankee Stadium for the most part? Brock Holt did it. Get the only cycle in postseason history back in 2018, but besides the point. Dead away center. No doubter. Aaron Judge with another game week. Back-to-back games for Aaron Judge where he has a triple and a homer. Sound the alarms. Probably gonna get the colors out now. No, still in. Giancarlo Stanton
Now
has 2
back,
hits
the
all
designated
postseason.
hitter.
This is our 4th game of the postseason.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's 0 for 3 in this game. This is
Count it.
absolutely atrocious. One of the worst postseasons I've ever seen so far
Now batting,
for
the
an
first
individual
baseman,
player, especially of hitting caliber of Stanton.
Boy.
That's definitely the end for McCullers now. Another home run, 6-2. A mammoth one for Voigt too. He's
Your
gone.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros,
Maybe Giancarlo just left it all
Number
out there in the
60.
regular season.
Inoli Paredes.
Wow, way out in
No
front of
ball.
that.
1 strike.
Oh, that's a no-doubter. I didn't think that was going to be. It's a high one that still carried beyond the almost beyond the 430.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor Torres.
That's a no-doubter. Oh, we're teeing off now. Way out of here for Glaber. That's another 440. Almost 444. 6 feet shy. I like Glaber's no-doubter. I'm not gonna lie.
Now batting,
This is what I want,
number
dingers.
29.
Yep, he's out.
I need my allergy pill.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, Gary with the second of the night. Hooking around the foul pole and gone. I remember there was a point, mid to late 2017, and then I even said the same thing in 2018.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros,
Especially when the Red Sox
Number
played the Yankees in
51.
the ALDS.
Austin Pruitt.
As Aaron Hicks goes back-to-back with Gary Sanchez, as he's done so often. Another home run. Almost into the third deck. 446. I like Hicks as no-doubter a lot, too, as a lefty. I remember saying, because this is when the Yankees had, Stanton, Judge,
Now batting,
Sanchez.
second baseman, DJ.
I think they had Voigt, but he wasn't
LeMahieu.
as big as a bat. They didn't have DJ in 2018, I don't believe. They still had Didi. They had Didi, and I think Glaber was just up and coming. I remember saying, I'll go to Debbie
off
now
for
for
the
that big
Astros.
lead.
The center fielder. number
I remember
4,
saying I think that
George.
at one point I thought that Didi was their best hitter.
Ladies
'cause
and gentlemen,
he kind of
your
was, but
attention,
it was
please.
Yankee Stadium bias.
Now pitching for the
But I
Yankees,
said that
number 83,
Aaron Judge didn't
JJ.
scare me as much, or Giancarlo Stanton didn't
Garcia.
scare me as much because of the strikeouts as Gary Sanchez did. But yeah, boy, has that changed. 2019 and 2020 were not friendly to Gary Sanchez at all.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Make that catch nice.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
So that's the other thing. We got the
Right.
scary-ass big bullpen, but then I also got Devi
Nope,
Garcia and
that's
James
the way.
Paxton, who probably aren't going to start. I mean, I know Devi won't. Paxton probably won't. And if he does, Tanaka won't. So I got 2 other long relief
One
guys
ball, one strike.
that I want to make sure pitch as well. So I got 2 extra weapons on top of the super bullpen in this case.
1 and 2.
With a beautiful curveball. Bregman not having a good postseason at all. No dingers, only 2 RBIs and a 222 average. A sub 222 average.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just not good. I hate him. So I'm fine with it.
leading off for the Yankees.
Aaron Judge's slugging percentage is going to be pretty
The right
damn high
fielder.
for 7 games like this.
Aaron Judge.
Triples and dingers. It's getting close to the point where I'm going to switch Giancarlo, like, some point in the lineup. I can't have him
Now
clean up
batting,
if he's
the
going to bat like this.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There you go, G. Goes deep in Yankee Stadium in the postseason. 447.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the Astros, number 47.
I feel bad for Stanton. I remember when he was like supposed to be the be-all, end-all power hitter, and like the Yankees trading for him was supposed to be like, oh well, they're getting like 20 more rings, back to back. And then he started getting booed in Yankee Stadium, and that was fucking
Now
stupid.
batting, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
I don't get booing somebody on your own team. It's awesome. I mean, I should rephrase that. I do get booing someone on your own team, but I don't get
Now
booing
batting,
someone who is as good
the
as him.
shortstop,
Like he was so like they were booing him because he had like an 0 for 5 game, 5 strikeouts. Like that's bad. Yes, I get that. But he wasn't always doing that. He still provided a lot of thump in the lineup, an intimidating presence, and a solid fielder. He's not a bad fielder. I actually forgot about that. I thought this game was overrating him as a fielder. Then I remembered, and I've watched like you know, old games and stuff.
Your
old
attention,
seasons.
please. Now pitching for Houston,
You know,
number
he's-
62.
I'm not gonna say he's a great fielder,
Blake
but he's definitely not bad. He's a good fielder at that. That's not going anywhere other than the center fielder's glove. Definitely want to do the Blue Jays
Now
again now
batting,
too, picking up
catcher,
George Springer and Kirby Yates.
Gary Sanchez.
They almost, for a second it was getting reported they picked up Michael Brantley too. I was like, holy shit, what? That's not gone. Just missed that one. Oh, that's gone. Gary Sanchez, a 3-homer game. Gary Sanchez is back. I did not want to give up on him and switch to Higashioka, and I almost did. I really almost did.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Oh my
Hicks.
God, Aaron Hicks for the second time tonight with an absolute disappointment of an at-bat with a hanging curveball. It is windy out right now, holy shit. But this is good. I put up, I think, 18 in Game 3 against the A's. Now I'm putting up 15 at least in this game.
0 and 1.
Yulieski.
Needed that after
Gurriel.
those first 2 games against Oakland did not go so hot. I mean, I won them, but like,
0 and 2.
I wasn't putting up as many runs, wasn't hitting as many home runs. Nice that we're getting Devi some postseason experience as well, even if it is up by 13
Now batting,
and out of the bullpen, even though
the
he's going to be a
catcher.
starter.
Huh.
Martin
But still,
Maldonado.
racking him for Ks too. I don't like Michael Brantley. He's not having a good postseason.
The
375.
left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
No ball. One strike.
Against the shift. Why are we shifting Michael Brantley? Is he really that much of a pull hitter?
No, he's safe.
The batter, the second baseman,
Altuve's having an okay postseason.
Jose Altuve.
Hopefully I can ruin
0-1.
that for him. I want to see his average dip. Just plummet. That's a good way to start. He only went 1 for 4.
Leading off for the Yankees,
DJ not as good against
the
lefties.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
But he'll rip that one in for a double, hopefully. Use that long frame to slide in there. Yep, a double for DJ.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Judge,
Judge.
meanwhile, didn't have a bad regular season, but seemingly saved it for the postseason, as that's going to go for an RBI double. As Aaron Judge is a single shy of the cycle. We'd have to bat around him to get it, though.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, there's Giancarlo with his second home run of the night. Beyond the bullpen. Maybe Giancarlo can wake up a bit now with a 454-foot blast.
Now
That's what I need.
batting,
Home runs.
first
Home
baseman,
runs, runs scored. That's what I'm looking for.
Boy.
That was too high. But for once, holy shit, a catcher didn't catch a high sinker, or a high sinker wasn't a routine pop-out. Luke Voigt with his third home run of the night. Because that's the thing. I'll never forget it. Because the mechanics for sinkers in this game are dog shit. High sinkers. Johnny Gomes, 2013 World Series, Red Sox Cardinals, comes up to the plate, rips a 3-run shot in bullpen, and the call on the
Now
play-by-play
batting, left fielder,
by, what's his face?
Frazier.
Not Joe Buck, but his partner. Said there's an old saying in baseball, catchers don't catch high sinkers. And then obviously, you know, to explain why that is, hitters hit them and they hit them far. But high sinkers usually end up doing what that just did right there in this game. Because sinker mechanics are
up
bullshit.
next for the Yankees,
And he's gone one.
the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Ooh, Glaber ripping that one. I think he just missed it, though. Nope, he got it. 20 runs scored. Glaber with his third of the night. I love that animation for when it's not a no-doubter. I like that follow-through.
Now batting, number
Oh, Gio.
29,
What was that? 6 runs in the 6th, 5 in the 7th, 5 more here in the 8th after putting up 4 runs before that, 2 in the 5th and 4th. Didn't get all of that one, that's for sure. Oh, he got all of that one. Gio going deep. I think DJ LeMahieu's the only guy without a home run in the lineup now.
now batting,
Feel bad for Gary. 3 home runs, but all
Gary
solos.
Sanchez.
Didn't get all of that one, though. Just missed it. Oh, he just got it, Gary, with his 4th of the night. Ring the alarm. They're going to town.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, for Houston,
Hold on. Oh.
number 38, Joe Smith.
Damn.
He's out.
Oh. Pressure's on DJ now then.
Up next for the Yankees,
Because if he gets a hit, Aaron Judge has a
second
shot at the
baseman,
cycle.
DJ
Oh no, and DJ has a home run.
LeMahieu.
Clint Frazier. I don't know if Clint has one. I'd have to check that. And I don't think he does. I knew somebody didn't. Come on, drop, drop, drop. That's going to drop. DJ with the second double of the inning gives Aaron Judge a very unbelievable chance.
The right fielder,
Can't believe he's even getting the shot here at the cycle. He's a single shy.
Judge.
I didn't want to move the stick to try and help him get the single, and I just cost him the... Oh! We'll take a 2-run shot. It's not the cycle, but hey, it's 2 more runs. And the Yankees are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration. After how this Astros team did them dirty twice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
They take a 24-2 lead. They're up by 22 runs here in the 8th. Batting around in the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton is back with his 3rd hit of the night. A stand-up double after having 2 dingers already.
Now batting, first baseman, Boy.
Stay fair. Nope.
Oh.
Feel bad for Luke Voigt. 3 home runs, but they're all solos. But whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter because all the runs we scored. Nice slide, Giancarlo.
Yep.
Oh, imagine if that throw pulled him off the bag. I heard them start to cheer for a second. All right. So what is the final count here? Clint Frazier has a home run. So all 9 of my guys homered at least once. Everybody except for DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Hicks, and Clint Frazier have homered twice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 home runs as a team. Everybody having at least 1 home run. In turn, 1 run scored, 1 RBI, and at least 1 hit.
Leading off for the Astros,
I need my
the
allergy
designated
though after
hitter,
this.
Yordan Alvarez.
The most lopsided victory
No ball.
probably in
He's
all of postseason history. Just absolutely comical. 1 home run shy of 20 in 1 game.
That's 3.
Which is huge for my home run numbers.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa. The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Let's do it all again tomorrow. Let's do it all again in game 2.
No, that's low.
Jump to a 1-0 lead. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my pill. My allergies.
I got $10,000 for you. Cash. Cash money. Oh, you had $50 million. Hey, Connor. Hey, Connor.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman.
We're at 4-1.
Jose
Nice.
Altuve.
Like, watch Cole. He doesn't look like he like throws everything he's got.
Oh,
Into it. He
one's
doesn't
the count.
whip it like Sonny Gray did. I used to really like Garrett Cole when he was on the Pirates too. And the Astros picked him up in 2018, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" As if it wasn't already bullshit that the Astros got Verlander off waiver trade in August of 2017. But it didn't matter, because they never won a ring with him. They haven't won a ring since their cheating scandal. The Red Sox creamed him in 2018. The Nationals overcame them in 2019. And the Rays took it to them in 2020. So I love that.
The batter, number 44.
Even if they've made the ALCS every year since 2017.
Jordan
0-1.
Alvarez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And if they're following this every other year pattern, you know, a failed second-rate San Francisco Giants run. They made the World Series in 2017 and won it. They didn't make it in 2018, but made the ALCS. They made it in 2019, but lost it. They didn't make it in 2020,
Shortstop.
but they made it to the
Carlos.
ALCS. So in 2021,
Correa.
do they make it to the ALCS and then go on to the World Series? Love that Correa is 0 for 6 in this series so far.
0-1's the count.
150 average. He's another one that's been an absolute bitch about everything. Correa was one of the few ones I liked too. So I didn't really like a lot of players in this team. Always didn't. I disliked Bregman. Didn't really care for Altuve either. It was really Correa and Springer that were the big ones for me. I thought they were fine. I don't recall anything about Springer and the cheating thing, about how he handled it. Obviously, he was a part
Your
of it. Every
attention,
person on that
please.
team was a part of it.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 51. Austin Pruitt.
Just missed that one. Hanging slider, DJ. That's pretty shitty of you not to hit. Like, I know Altuve, Correa, they were absolute assholes.
The right fielder, number 99.
Absolute pieces of shit.
Aaron Judge.
Damn.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There you go. Say hanging pitches left and right all innings. Somebody's got to jump on it, and Stanton above
Up next
5-1
for the
Yankee
Yankees,
lead.
the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
My hand smells like rubber because I was blowing up a balloon earlier. Damn, not a good inning for me. Best part of my lineup with some
He's
pretty good
out.
to hit pitches.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 4,
0-1.
George Springer. The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Aye.
Gotta get those strikeouts up. We only had 4 when I first came in. We're up to 8
The
now.
third baseman, number 2, Alex
Aye.
Bregman.
Aye.
He's right down the middle.
Aye.
Just like that, Garrett Cole up to 9 Ks through 7.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Clint. Frazier.
Attaboy Clint, leadoff double.
Now batting. The shortstop. Labor.
I feel so weird having Glaber bat in my number 7 spot. But he's driving. 2-run shot. 7 lead. I think that's what, 31 runs we put up in these first 2 games now.
Ladies and
against these
gentlemen,
guys?
your attention please.
Pent up frustration.
Now pitching for
being
Houston.
unleashed.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Sometimes I wonder about some of these Yankee players, like if they would grow facial hair, if they're allowed to, and how they would look. Pretty sure Stanton had some sort of beard beforehand.
Now
What
batting.
happened if a player
Catcher.
traded to New York
Gary.
refused to do the clean cut look?
Sanchez.
0-1's the count.
Like say for example, like obviously one thing if you sign with the team, but like I don't know, let's say the Giancarlo trade came mid-season instead of in the off-season going into 2018. Which, by the way, I went on record right away when the Red Sox signed
Now
JD
batting.
Martinez
Center fielder.
and then the Yankees had Giancarlo Stanton. I said, I honestly,
Hicks.
I think we're better off here. Like, would I want Stanton? Yeah, who wouldn't? But I think I want JD more. And so far, 3 years in, 18, 19, 20, the Red Sox, it's not like you win a trade like, you know, who won the Chris Sale trade, the Red Sox or White Sox, which I think was another even trade, by the way. I think both teams came out on top of that one. But I think the Red Sox won that one. Both teams were looking to trade for Stanton and get up a huge lineup-altering power bat, and both teams did. However, we got the better one. We ended up getting the better end of the deal. We didn't have to pay Stanton's huge-ass contract. We didn't have to deal with his injuries and his strikeouts. JD had a slump this year, but you can't really count that because everybody, you know, well, can't say everybody, but a lot of people had slumps because of the way the 2020 was handled. If he doesn't have a good 2021, then yes, you can say that it's his age catching up to him, he's not good anymore, whatever. But even then, I'd say it was worth it because we still got the 2018 and 19 out of him that we did. Or at the very least, we got the 2018 out of him. He was an MVP candidate and a World Series winner. And like a second hitting coach at that. Like, he helped so many people. Like, not just like by his presence in the lineup, but like literally helping them in BP and stuff like that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Well, my
for
point in all this
Houston.
is, say for
Number
example,
62,
you know,
Blake
they trade for
Taylor.
Giancarlo Stanton in the middle of the 2018 season. But he's on Miami. He signed a contract in Miami. He grows a beard in Miami. Nice looking beard, nice looking dude with a beard, whatever.
The right fielder, number 99.
He didn't sign a contract with this team.
Aaron.
The Yankees just traded for him, and he says, I'm not shaving my beard. Don't care, I don't want to. Would they just not play him? Because, like, I feel like they can't fine him. He didn't sign a contract with them.
The batter.
So it's not in his
The
contract.
designated hitter.
You know, there's nothing that he
Giancarlo.
signed or agreed to that says, and he got traded against his will. Maybe he didn't want to play for the Yankees. As he continues to now all of a sudden erupt in the postseason. I think it's his 3rd home run of the night. At least his 2nd. His 2nd. He had 2 last night as well. So, you know, are they not gonna play him? Because like they just traded for him, and obviously with his talent, you don't want to not play him. You know, you can't cut him. You don't want to do that, because then imagine, first of all, the money you owe to somebody who's no longer on your team, and then the talent you're letting go play for another team. Like I said, I feel like they wouldn't be able to fine him because
The
it's
left
not
fielder.
in a contract that he signed with them.
Frazier.
He signed a contract that guarantees him X amount, you know, barring whatever. Nice, get the extra base out of that. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I feel like there's never been an instance of that. I
Now
know, like, for
batter,
example, Andrew
shortstop,
McCutcheon.
Labor.
I don't know if he got traded, but they made him shave. I
Torres.
wonder. And he said he didn't want to. He thought that was very, not demoralizing. I can't think of the word. Could have been demoralizing too, though. Like it took some of his character away. He said, or something like that. Undermining. I don't know.
Number 10. Yulieski.
If I recall, some of the Astros pitchers, former pitchers, I think like Dallas Keuchel, for example, was like, you know, it sucks that this happened. If this really, you know, because like they weren't a part of it, but like their ring also gets tainted. You know, or you know, whether they were part of it or not, they might not have known necessarily.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Martin.
I mean, I'm sure they probably did, but still.
Maldonado.
0-1. The count, 0-2.
Like Garrett Cole got traded into that dog shit show,
Hey!
and then didn't even get a ring for it. You know, like they were still doing it in 2019.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
0-1's the count.
So even he's letting up some
Hey!
letting out some pent up frustration. Sorry, I got those backwards. By dominating against this team. And another double-digit lead, by the way. 11 runs put up on the board. 10-run lead.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Damn, hanging cutter. Gio's not as good against lefties.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Well, you know Aaron Hicks isn't going to do shit against a lefty. Let alone a lefty with a sinker. And Gary can't like that out into the double. Nobody. Not a lot of people could. Maybe Prime Ichiro, but you know, or Ricky Hernandez. Henderson. Ricky
The
Henderson.
batter,
I know
the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sucks.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ
DJ's not as good against lefties.
LeMahieu.
Oh! Hold on a second. But look at Gary going first to home. Gary Sanchez is 100% back. Not only is he hitting well, he's hustling.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And just for the sake of Aaron Judge is hitting 619. Just gonna throw that out there. Gary Sanchez. First to home. He was getting waved, but it's fine. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have swung at that.
Oh,
Whatever. Stick with Cole. What time is it?
Leading off for the
3:20.
Astros, the second baseman,
I should call it a night to eat.
Altuve.
Probably will.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Yeah!
Yordan Alvarez.
I got the count 0-2.
Oh,
outside.
just off the corner. Cole absolutely turned into a monster here. Now 13
The batter,
strikeouts.
the shortstop, Carlos
Hey!
Correa.
This is pitch number 100.
That's a ball.
2 big blowout wins. We've outscored them 36
Hey!
to 3, I believe.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
14 strikeouts. Garrett Cole, a complete game. 1 run on like 4 hits or some shit like that. 3 hits. Attaboy. Nice, choose one of 7. Alright, I'm going to call it a night here. So game 3 will be tomorrow. I'm out. 3:30 a.m. Just about.